Dr. Edward Laniewski, board certified orthopedic surgeon here at the American Osteopathic Academy of Orthopedics in Colorado Springs at the world famous Broadmoor. And we are going to talk today with Dr. Brian Williams. Brian went to Kirksville,
Yes, sir.
the fatherland, the original. You did your fellowship, or you did your residency up in Queens.
Yes.
And then you did a hand fellowship.
Yes.
Yes. And go ahead, show the audience your hands here, what's happened. The hand surgeons had hand surgery. And he's going to talk to you today about board review. One of those painful subjects about being a physician, that not only do you have to do that to become a board certified orthopedic surgeon, but you have to do that to be recertified. And it's a good thing, but it's a lot of effort. And Brian has come up with a way to make that a little less painful with a board review that's conducted by the AOAO. And it's going to be the 22nd of April, the day before the spring convention. That's going to be at Red Rocks in Las Vegas. And you're going to have a full day of going over the board review. You're going to have lecturers from all the different specialties.
Yes.
You had over 100 there before.
Yep.
So go ahead and tell us about like how that went and why somebody should go ahead and show up at the AOAO board review on the 22nd in Las Vegas.
Well, essentially, we set out to design a board review section that would bring together all the parts and principles that the AOA espouses, as opposed to the AMA when they do their board review for their orthopedic surgeons. We take our own tests, we don't take their tests, so who better to teach us how to take our test than ourselves? So we gathered a group of what I would consider to be top-notch people in their field, and we have one from each specialty that is going to give roughly an hour-long presentation. So we have a full slate as opposed to last year where we were given about 30 minutes each as a test run, because last year was our first try at this. And we thought it was very successful. As you said, we had over 100 people, roughly about 100, show up, and they were there the whole time, as opposed to a lot of times in the conferences you see people kind of walk out.
Yeah.
Toward the end, we had their full attention the whole time. And it was great to see the audience participation. The lecturers really enjoyed it. Everybody had great things to say. So we were given the green light to expand upon that. And now we have a full day planned. And we're going to rock and roll and try to get everybody prepared to pass this test.
And I remember I went to one of the AMA ones, and huge, I mean, probably 1,500 people there. Didn't feel like you could go ahead and ask a question. But with these smaller groups, you can ask questions. You can go right to the instructor. You don't feel like you're slowing the boat down here, because you have plenty of time to do that so that you can be fully prepared. And these are people that are experienced in looking at the test questions, making sure that you understand it. So if you're interested in this, you can go to the website, the AOAO.org, AOAO.org, and look under board review. I believe it's under there. And you can go ahead and register for it. So that's going to be the day before the conference starts. That'll be the 22nd, Red Rocks, Nevada. Great place, great resort. So if you're interested in that, AOAO.org. And this is Dr. Edward Laniewski telling you that you can use your own cells for your own healing. Good night.